Hey guys, you know the drill. It's Monday. This is technically the last Monday in July for our year of joy. Moving forward, big new moon last night. I was really excited to get out and go to some of the celebrations, and then it didn't rain. It was it was torrential downpour. It was buckets. Like, everything was flooded. Everything was a mess. Like, I left and I was like, oh, it'll get better. It's just a summer storm. And then the emergency thing started blinking on my phone, and I was like, crap. And my dog, poor Nibs, is terrified of thunderstorms. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go home. I'm going to do my own thing. I'm going to rest and relax, which I needed desperately. So I did. Sorry. Not enough rest, obviously. Put my foot up, broke my toe. I put some ice on that. That was nice. It got me thinking about change, which was strange because you would think it would have me thinking of self-care, because that's what I really should be doing. No, I'm thinking about change and how I personally, I don't deal well with change at all. But change is literally the only consistent constant in life. Death and taxes. But death happens a few times, but that's not the point. Change. And how do we deal with change? How do we evolve with change? How do we grow through change? And how, when we resist change, does it hold us back from our joy? And that was really what clicked with me, was resistance to change. Because a lot of times we don't have a choice, right? A lot of times you break your toe and you're like, well, that sucks. A lot of times we break our toe and then we go do personal training at the gym and your toe is worse by some weird, strange twist of events. Well, yeah, of course your toe is worse. I was on my feet moving for like an hour hardcore. So resisting change can have consequences. And that's kind of what I perceive our theme being, as what would have happened if we didn't resist. Or perhaps what would have happened if we didn't push through a little bit of uncomfortability and pain to get what we wanted. Because for me, you know, the MMA is a passion. It's also an outlet for my sanity. And while I've found myself being burnt out very badly, that was like my last string to remain sane. So yeah, even though I had a broken toe, I totally went. I got a nice shiner to go with it. Don't ask. But had I not gone, I wouldn't have got much else done. It's not like I would have been doing something else cool and awesome and taking over the world. No, I would have been sitting around resting, which, given I do need, but I also need my sanity, and I need to keep up with my health as well. So I think that there's a brilliant rainbow of life lessons for me right now, and probably for many others, because the new moon in Leo is like a huge one to go to embolden yourself, to be brave, to take on the things that you want, and to chase things passionately, you know. And I can't do that if I'm burnt out. I can't keep following my passion if I don't push through the pain of broken toes, which isn't like a broken arm, it's a toe. You tape it, it's all right. So it's one of those things where you have to figure out where the lesson is for you. So the challenge is to think about how not embracing change is holding you back from joy, and then also how resisting change is holding you back from joy. Because depending on your situation and your life path, you're at a different place, obviously, than I am right now. Pretty sure not everyone has 2 broken pinky toes and is still continuing to do crazy things. Passion. So think about that and really think back, because the recumbence of the planetary alignments is kind of a reset from like summer of 1999. So I had to think about that one. Where the heck was I? Oh, it's my first year away to college. Shh. Yeah, I'm old. First year away to college, you know, and I'd had a lot of personal experiences and crap happen that year, and you know, my aunt was sick, and so like life was moving very quickly, and I feel like life is also moving extremely quickly now as well, except I'm way more tired. So kind of think back to where you were and see what lessons you can kind of pull on and bring to you to learn and grow from. All right, love you guys. It's a little long. Go with it. All right, I love you. Have a wonderful week. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.